Hey YouTube, it's me Chadini. Um, what's up with churches and tax exempt forms? It seems like churches cling on to tax exempt forms as if that's their god. Don't they know that the same people that control the Federal Reserve control the IRS? So churches they care so much about tax write-offs and getting the tax exempt form and keeping in good standing with the IRS, so they continue to get the write-offs and the tax exempt forms and all the tax exemptions. They compromise. Churches tend to compromise the values and beliefs, and in doing so, it's the same. It's the saying that I truly believe in. That if you compromise too much, you'll start to compromise your own values and beliefs. So churches start to compromise the values and beliefs slowly, and you see this because now churches got to be accepting to gays and lesbians. If they're not, the gays and lesbians, because they form politically, they got their own political group, and they go out there and they can have the tax exempt form stripped from the church. So church is like, okay, we got to accept them. In the Bible, it really states it's right in there that it shouldn't be. It's something that the God don't like. You know, it's not natural. It's not natural to be gay or lesbian. I don't hate gays or lesbians, by the way, just in case someone's wondering. I'm not homophobic or anything like that. It's just I know it's not natural. It's not natural. You got scientists injecting poison into male animals, so that when this male animal see another male animal, that male animal think that male animal's a female, and that male animal will go over there and hump or have sex with that other male animal, thinking it's a female. And then they'll show it on television and be like, look what happened. You'll be like, dang, the end of the world's coming. Or they'll say, oh, look, it's natural to be gay. Animals do it. But it's not natural. It's not natural. It's all part of the manipulation to get us away from what's really going on, and to manipulate us so that, in a way, we won't keep producing. They Prince William, the House of Windsor. Just study the House of Windsor a lot in Nazi Germany, and where the Nazis have went. They got a lot of them in the FBI and the CIA. They want a genocide, not just with Jews, but even Rockefeller. Just type in Google depopulation Rockefellers, and you'll see that the Rockefellers support depopulation. They support a slow, clever genocide. And you can go to my website, michadini.com, or you can just type in Bill Gates depopulation. And Bill Gates supports, with his nonprofits, depopulation, which is he thinks he tried to come up with a clever way to create a genocide. All this is going against the Bible. Yet the pastors, the bishops, they care so much about this tax exempt form. They care so much about the money, the tax write-offs, and the tax exemptions, that they start compromising the values and beliefs of the religion. Ain't that ridiculous? Don't you think that's ridiculous? Ain't you pissed? If you go to church knowing this, now that I told you, ain't you pissed? You should be. You should be very well pissed. Religion should have nothing to do with money or tax exempt forms. It should be just as free. It should be like John the Baptist, have it wherever you want to. People should think you crazy. You should be crazy anyway, believing in a religion. So you should be out there doing that stuff like that. Because if you're not, you're up there compromising with the evils. And when you're compromising with the evils, you're playing in their terrain. It's an art of war. It's one of the strategies of war. You're playing in their terrain, and they're going to manipulate and deceive the congregation, while the people that's making the money, which is the pastors, T.D. Jakes, and so on and so on, they're the ones living well. They're the ones that know the truth, but they're not gonna let you know the truth. They're gonna keep it all within the Bible and try to tell you, oh, forgive and be accepting. You know, people gotta remember Jesus was a revolutionary. You know, Jesus was a revolutionary. You know, he didn't go into church and not tip over the money in the church. He tipped over the table with the money in the church. He got pissed, and that's exactly what you should do. The next time they pass off that offering, tip it over. Say fuck that. You know, be a revolutionary. Stand up. Be like Jesus. Say why I get this tax exempt form? Tear it up. You know, be a revolutionary. Stand up for your faith. Stand up for what you believe in. If you really believe in this religion, believe in it. Don't go half-heartedly, because you're gonna be half-heartedly judged as well. MeetYadini.com. Support the cause. Support the cause.